Sly's tending to Sly. He wanted me to prep you for the mission.
Oui. The turtle dude made sounds for a scuba. There you go, baby. Dimitria Natural. Woo! Your plan is work to perfection.
My plan to get you alone in a swimsuit?
Come clean, my lovely, and play your cards straight. These are dangerous waters, and I'm a big, strong, macho man.
Okay, first, get over yourself. Second, I mean it, get over yourself. And third, jump into that water and find Sly's cane. It's the key to the Cooper Vault. You can't lose it.
Salty language and such sweet lips. I'll die, baby. I die for the love.
Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekimek. This is Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. In the last episode, I showed off the context of starting this episode. Carmelita took down a giant monster, and the Guru trained a bunch of sharks into attacking an electromagnetic buoy. We're trying to get Sly's cane back because aside from family heirloom and it being his main method of attacking, we've also got the problem of it being the key to the Cooper Vault and Dr. M shut it. So, we have a new type of Dimitri swimming level. I have to hold down L1 and swim in the opposite direction to the claw.
Or you won't get anywhere fast.
If I swim the wrong way, I can get out of the way with another stroke, but I have limited stamina, so you can't make too many goof-ups. Okay, actually, nope. Oh man, we're down to the actual boss fight and we're at low health.
Don't come any closer or I'll crush you.
I can't understand a word that maniac is yelling underwater, but who cares? Get back that cave. Good thing. Take out Dr. M. He's the will behind that creature's attack.
You're as pathetic as Sly.
Yeah, when he drops the shield, you've got to hit him to cancel out that attack. It's not an insta-kill, but at the health we have, it might as well be.
I will feast on your eyeballs. You are dead with a capital N.
That's not how you spell dead. Oh boy! The tentacles are a bit trickier to deal with though.
Join me, diver. I'll make you rich. Is this
Wait for it.
necessary? Join me. Ah, you're weak, diver. Wi-Fi, let's team up.
Okay, now we just focus on alternating between shots on him and his guns. Because they deal an unavoidable
Swim, freaks.
They
Swim,
deal
be slippery.
unavoidable damage if we don't take them out, but he also respawns them infinitely, so mix it up between shooting them and him. Unless he's doing the gulp.
They will feast on your eyeballs.
Although I think maybe I'm doing this in the wrong order.
You're as pathetic as... This isn't over, lackey. The Koopa gang might control the water, but I still own the sky.
I don't get why.
I'm sorry, Dimitri. You did your best. Come on back to the ship.
That left attack dealt more damage. Was it harder to dodge than the right attack? Weird that. But anyway, yeah, that's the only other mission that Dimitri gets, and the physics change a little bit, but it's still face buttons to go in specific direction. At least he got to show up earlier than Panda King did, but I guess Panda King was the main focus of his chapter, whereas Bloodbath Bay wasn't as Dimitri focused.
That rude dude threw down heavyweight. I had him solid, but he ran, baby. Ran. And now I'm flat nowhere.
You were magnificent. Alone against a creature trapped in an undersea cave.
How about a kiss from Monsieur Magnificento? My lips are warm like bread from the oven.
Slow down. Remember rules 1 and 2, both of which told you to get over yourself.
Both before my magnificence. Yum, yum. Give me some.
I'm gonna check on Bentley. You have fun being you.
I'm mad to the jag to the Iverson, baby.
Now, if only he wasn't so much of a womanizer in this chapter, though. Ooh, aye, aye.
Sly, you're up.
He should be back in bed after the thrashing he took. Another blow to the head and your brain could snap.
Quit your worrying. I feel fine. Did Dimitri find my cane?
No, Dr. M managed to get away with it.
Then we gotta go.
You're going nowhere, pal. Any attempt on Dr. M or the Cooper Vault will be impossible with these radar towers linked to the missile turrets. Wait a second. Penelope, have you completed that work we talked about on your RC car?
Yeah? Oh, I see where you're going. That'll work. Smash the drones, siphon their power, and fry the tower's matrix.
Perfect. Let's get your car onto a drone patrol pipe.
Not to be too obvious in exposing my ignorance, but what in the world are you two talking about?
Explaining it would include a lot of multisyllabic words. I could just show you.
Bring on the demo.
Panda King, can you launch my RC car to that pipe?
With the fireworks, it will fly as the bird. Fly, bird! Fly!
All right, my sweet princess of electronic dominance. Time to smash things up. Use the L2 button and the R2 button to activate your vehicle's puncher. Knock the security drones off the track with your puncher and pick up their ball energy. Get enough.
Oh boy.
Jump gate to the radar tower.
These controls are going to be a thing. So, important point is that we want to chase them from behind. If we go in front of them, then, or if they start lapping us, I guess, then we have trouble because they have very good accuracy on those forward-facing turrets. Meanwhile, backwards they just fire in a straight line. I'm really wishing I hadn't missed that energy blast though. That first energy, because this might take a while. I don't know what it is about Penelope's RC car that makes it so annoying to work with, but it is. Also, she doesn't have her Gatling anymore because it was attached to Bentley's. What's it cam? His grapple cam. That's important for noting later. For some reason I'm remembering this as being actually an absolute pain to get through because no! Damn it!
Looks like you've got it then.
It's not nearly as easy to control as it seems. Not that the LP has done anything to make you think otherwise. You can't overtake them, but you also can't get lapped, meaning and being directly behind them is a recipe for disaster. And this is the practice lap. It does look like it heals you up at least when you gather the energy. I could be wrong on that, I could be right, but that's a small mercy.
That'll tip your pig.
Are you serious? Darn it. At least it checkpoints each time. Okay, so they do heal. That's nice.
The radar tower.
I wonder if this is actually easier with the directional buttons. It doesn't feel like it, but
Nice driving. 5 over the jump gate.
yeah, I think I'll go with directional buttons and see if that helps.
Press 1 radar tower.
The fact that the scripted jump had us land incorrectly is not promising. It does show a bit that things that were Bentley's job in Slide 2 have become... That really didn't feel like a fair run. Things that were Bentley's job have become the focus of other characters in the gang members that we picked up. Please no!
Right, 5 over the second gate.
At least we have a checkpoint now. I hope. It's going to be very upsetting if we get to the end of this and find out it has to be done in a clean run.
Radar tower demolition.
Oh boy. I had a feeling that was coming. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? After a jump, you can quite easily lose your spot. For some reason it was that first arc that was the hardest. The loops after that haven't been awful, even though they're longer and more complicated. It definitely would have been easier if we kept the turret, which is probably why we didn't get to keep the turret. Had to downgrade to pushes. I wish this car had a bit of a better landing like these drones did.
Butler, jump gate is all yours.
Make way for the lady.
Fantastic! All 3 radar towers are cooked! Penelope, you're wonderful!
Job complete. I could have
Guided
held
missile
back.
offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you aloft. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
I could have held back and let him race ahead, but I didn't want to get hit from behind by another car.
The turret, you'll need to destroy their sensor bank. Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope took out those radar towers, or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
Yeah, it's nice that Penelope fixed that. Also nice that he just leaves ammo lying about. You'd think that Penelope could also do this since it was her hobby that at some point, but Sly needs something to do. Plus they don't want to make another model for something like that. I actually remember loaning my copy of Sly 3 to a friend when I was a teenager. And the thing is that her parents actually gave it back before they finished playing it because she and her sister were fighting over it. And I actually remember saying, oh well, you don't have to, there is stuff outside the 2-player. And they said, no, even then they're fighting over it.
Look around the fortress. Dr. M is sure to keep plenty on hand.
Right, we're out of bullets. We've got to fix that. No brakes. Shoot it out. There we go. Oh wait, you're the other turret left.
cannon. The shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up.
So then, I think I skipped over it too fast. I'm gonna have to put up on the screen what Bentley said, but, hold down L1 and it gives me a missile lock-on to disable their shields. Only ones that I shoot down count towards the total. And the missile doesn't actually do any damage, it just knocks them from... it just knocks their shield down, so... Yep, I saw that coming. We need to skim ahead and find another ammo pack. I see an ammo pack there, I just don't know whether I'm confident enough to take that very sharp turn. Okay, where are the bats? Here we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa! It is just me against many, so it makes sense that they'd be able to hit me from places I can't really see, but I feel like a lot of that damage wasn't fair. Gotta be fair, I don't feel like that was I had a good chance of avoiding that stuff. Might as well get more bullets. Yeah, the theme for Dr. M's fortress is that everything here is some sort of mutant. I don't quite know how he convinces his workforce to take it, or maybe because there was clearly one that said, "Oh, I have a wife and kids. That's too bad, you'll never see them since I'm murdering you." So they're clearly employed goons, but no more bullets, have to go find more. Well, maybe it does deal damage, but it's just faster to shoot them down. Oh boy. Collision damage, and now I have to start from scratch.
Those bats have some sort of shield on them. The shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up.
But yeah, everything around here is a mutant. I should have gone under to get more bullets. Yeah, so all of those mid-air collisions, none of them counted for me. Mind you, I feel like I'd rather they blow up and I get no credit than they don't blow up and instead take me apart. Wait, missiles eat into your ammo reserves? I had no idea. Unfortunately, I just don't get a good chance to look at them, so I can't tell what they're a mutant of. Like, obviously, some sort of bat, but... There's also how they can just swerve out in front of you and deal a lot of damage that you really had no chance of avoiding. I wonder if I could have completed this easier if it hadn't been for that one missile that was for some reason a lot better aimed than I thought it was. Because they actually aren't dealing that much damage.
Here comes the big guns. And by guns, I mean a giant flying whale dragonfly thing covered in robotic guns. Wait, Dr. M plugged into that monstrosity.
Ah, the Cooper is skyward. So good, so nice. Time felt what it's like to play second fiddle. I am the master here. Sidekick no more.
I'm going...
You have to use your missiles to take him out. Save your cannon rounds for Dr. M. It'll work just fine on him.
And now we have infinite bullets, apparently. I don't like this attack that much. This sequence actually reminds me a lot of the original Ratchet and Clank game's boss fight against Quark, where he was flying in a giant destroyer ship and you had just a single fighter. A lot of time spent flying up behind it into a lot of its attacks, but you can't really approach from any other way, so what else are you going to do? I don't even know what these are supposed to be, just annoying to shoot around. Anyhow, yeah, there's no downtime, so all these final episodes are really getting a bit wonky to finish off with, but either way, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.